We are going to start our full body workout. There are a total of 4 sets. Each exercise is around 30 seconds long, and at the end we have a cool down. Each of those are around 20 seconds. So we are going to get our stopwatch ready. The first exercise is jumping jacks. Stand upright with your legs together, arms at your side, bend your knees slightly and jump into the air. As you jump, spread your legs to be around shoulder width apart. Stretch your arms out and over your head, jump back to starting position and repeat. We're going to keep on going. The next is push-ups. We're going to get on the floor. So get down on all fours, placing your hands slightly wider than your shoulders. Straighten your arms and legs. Lower your body until your chest nearly touches the floor. Pause, then push yourself back up. If you can't do these, we can do the modified ones, how I am doing right now. It is the same as push-ups, but your knees will be on the floor. Right after this, we're going to get right back up and we're going to do our squats. Stand up with your feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees, press your hips back, and stop the movement once the hip joint is slightly lower than the knees. Press your heels into the floor to return to the initial position and repeat. We're going to keep on going. Next, we have our Superman. So we're going to lie on the floor in a face down position with your legs straight and your arms extended in front of you, keeping your head in a neutral position. So avoid looking up. Slowly lift your arms and legs around 6 inches off the floor or until you feel your lower back muscles contracting. I'm going to keep on going. And right after this, we have our mountain climbers. So we're going to start out from a high plank position with your hands stacked right directly under your shoulders. Drive one knee forward towards your chest while engaging your abs. And then we're going to keep on doing that with your different knees. So opposite foot in. And then repeat the movement, alternating legs and speeding up your movement. So you're going to try engaging your core for this exercise. Next, we have our reverse plank raise. So press your palms and lift your hips and torso towards the ceiling. Look up at the ceiling during this and squeeze your core and pull your belly button back towards your spine. Lift each leg one by one and feel your abs squeezing. Right after this, we got a quick 15-second break. Try not breathing too hard. Breathe very slowly. Right after this break, we are getting right into our second set. Our tricep dips are the first exercise. You hold your entire body weight with one arm extended and feet hovering over the body, ankles crossed. Lower your body until your elbows almost touch the floor. Your knees should be bent. You might get easily tired, but keep on going. Right after this, we got our reverse lunges. So get right back up. Stand upright with your hands at your hips or right in front of you. Take a large step backward with your left foot. Lower your hips so that your right thigh becomes parallel to your floor with your right knee positioned directly over your ankle. Your left knee should be bent at a 90-degree angle and pointed toward the floor with your left heel lifted. Keep on alternate legs and step back with the right leg and then the left leg. Next, we got our donkey kicks. So get down on all fours and position your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Kick back up with one leg and squeeze the glutes. Bend the knee, lower the leg, and repeat. And keep on switching legs. Next, we got our push-up hold. So we're gonna do a push-up, and you're gonna go halfway and stop and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna get right back up, go down halfway, hold it to 5 seconds, go back down, and keep on doing this until your 30 seconds is done. Next, we got our plank to downward dog. So you're gonna get down on all fours. You're gonna spread your loins wide and stack the shoulders over wrist. You're gonna do a plank, and then you're gonna push your head towards your belly. Squeeze your abs and use your shoulders for this. Right after this, we got our Spider-Man plank. We're gonna start in a low plank position with your body in a straight line, your elbows bent and under your shoulders, and with your feet hip width apart. Bring your right knee to your right elbow and extend your right leg back and return to the starting position. Repeat on the left side and then the right, and keep on going. Now we got a 15-second break. Next, we got our plank taps. So we're gonna raise one hand off the floor and move it up and across and tap the opposite shoulder. Keep on repeating and make sure you're engaging your core and glutes to ensure that your hips don't rock from side to side as you move your arms. Right after this, we're gonna get right back up. I'm gonna do a squat side leg raise. So do a squat and then raise one leg to your side. Do another squat, raise the other leg to your side, and keep on going. Next, we're gonna go right on the floor and we're gonna do our reverse snow angel. So laying face down on the floor, lift your chest up and move your hands to your side as you're doing this. Make sure your feet are touching the floor. Next up, we're gonna do a couple more push-ups. So you can do normal push-ups or the modified ones. Right after these push-ups, we're gonna get into our in and out. So you're gonna keep your hands behind your waist. And you're gonna extend your legs as you bend your arms. And you're gonna bring your arms in as you bring your knees in. Make sure you're engaging your core. Next, we got our Russian twist. We're gonna lie down with your legs bent at the knees. Elevate your upper body so that it creates a V shape with your thighs. Twist your torso to the right and then reverse the motion, twisting to the left. Repeat this movement until you are done your 30 seconds. We're gonna take a 15-second break and then our last set. 15-second break. We're going to do our plank now, last set. So you're going to make sure you lay on the floor with your elbows under your shoulders, hands flat on the floor, and core engaged. Hold it for 30 seconds. We're going to get right back up and we're going to do a lateral lung leg raise. So stand in a straight position, raise one leg at a time to your side and repeat as many as you can in the 30 seconds. Last 3 exercises. We're going to go right back on the floor, lay flat on the floor, and lift your legs, and use your hands to do a swimming stroke. So the exact one that I'm doing. So just watch how my hands are moving, and make sure your legs are not touching the floor. Keep on going, we're almost there. We are going to do our plank with hip dips now. So start in a low plank position with your body in a straight line, your elbows bent and under your shoulders, and your feet hip width apart. Rotate your hips to the right and dip your body almost to the floor. Return to the starting position and repeat on the left side. Our last exercise is our forward arm circles. So sit on your knees and move your arms forward and backward every 5 to 10 seconds and keep on switching the position and the direction. We're almost there, so right after this we're going to take a quick 20-second break. So take a 20-second break now, and then we're going to start our cool down.
Different year returns you are looking for. Yeah, that's what I told you last year for 2020.
Our first cool down is our heel press. Bring your knee forward and press on it and put pressure on that leg. Do the same to the next side and repeat. So these cool downs, each one is around 20 seconds long. So next one is our side reach. Put one hand on your hip and the other arm bend toward that side and reach. Do the same to the other side and repeat.
There's other year as well, for 2019 as well.
Right after this, we got our arm cross. So extend one arm and bend the other one on top of the extended arm and stretch. And do this to the other side too. Next one, we got our toe touch. So touch your toes and keep your legs straight. I kept on switching the positions of my legs. Now we're going to do a forward bend. And then you're going to stretch right back up. Go down. Stretch up with your arms up. And keep on doing this. We're almost there. Last 2 cool downs. Next one is our hip flexor stretch. So bring your knee forward, keeping your back straight. Slowly push your hips forward until you feel a stretch in the upper thigh of your back leg and hip. Switch to both sides and repeat.
Because we will see some interest as well, right? Because always some interest added, right? I
We got our last one is a chest stretch. So bring your arms behind and stretch your chest. You can do a little bend, like how I'm doing. I bring my arms above me and under me and just try to stretch your chest a little bit. We are done our full body workout.